puck here in center. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. British Columbia is moving it into the offensive end. Slips by the check. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
British Columbia's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Nice save from point-blank range. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Suzuki. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
British Columbia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Skates across the blue line. Oh, and that doesn't go well. What a stop!
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
British Columbia's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's off target as it hits a body. Battling for it along the boards. Barzal's got it to the side. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Nearing the midway mark of the period. British Columbia's ahead 1-0. Bedard's won it in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. British Columbia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Barzal. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Konechny's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Horvat. Ontario's on the attack. Grabs him with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Johnson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stop that one. Works it across to Kerfoot. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekblad. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Puck battle along the boards. Hammers one. Denies the clapper. Kerfoot's taking it from his own end. Takes that pass back at the point. That's off a stick. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Fabro. Ontario's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Shoots it, and he gets a 1-2.
bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will type goals. And he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Even the score in the late going to period number one.
The late period push, finding your legs, finding your physical engagement, closing quickly, and finding a way to hit the back of the net to get the equalizer.
British Columbia's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Reinhart. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Rocks him. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Kings are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Dishes it to Reinhart. Pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. British Columbia's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! And he gets in front of that.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. From the back of the cage with the puck. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And the puck skips away after that move.
Barzal's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play does.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. British Columbia's won the face-off at center. Ontario's got possession at center. Grabs control of it at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he takes the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. And that one's turned away. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Kings have it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Horvat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. British Columbia's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides in to stay covered. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Puck picked up by Taves. British Columbia's got it now. Dishes it play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there. And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
That's gloved by Binnington. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. British Columbia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Moves the puck over to Thomas. With possession along the wall. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Reinhardt's exploring options with the puck. Scores the goal-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as his games progress and they find the back of the net. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
British Columbia's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Puck scooped up by Celebrini. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Ontario's got the puck against the half wall. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Ontario's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Dismiss that chance.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instinct alone.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. But the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is compete level that gets this goal.
British Columbia's now gone up by 2 here in this third period. And talk about efficiency tonight.
Yeah, they extend their lead here in the third period, and what it's telling me is it's not about quantity, rather quality in the game of hockey.
There's a shot, and it gets just enough to keep it out.
Hill's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
British Columbia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Barzal. Big time blocker stopped by Binnington.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save! Another big stop. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
British Columbia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Laying the body. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. British Columbia's got the puck in their own end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Barzal's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Past the midway mark in this period, British Columbia's got a 3-goal lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Celebrini's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Dishes it to Konechny. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick pass to Celebrini. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, and he splits the leg to make the save. Into the corner of the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. Off a stick. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Celebrini.
British Columbia has been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Finds some space in the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. The Kings' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Hill. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Intercepted at center by Thomas. Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, great save by Hill. Late goings of this period. British Columbia's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Johnson's won the draw. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. British Columbia's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Kerfoot. Puck moved over to Johnson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Johnson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Johnson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the puck across to Hyman. That's all she wrote from this one. Success in the face-off circle tonight certainly didn't translate into the scoreboard, Cheryl.
I want to look at the stats of where the face-offs were as well, James. Neutral zone face-offs just aren't quite the same as offensive zone ones, and finding ways to create opportunities with the puck that you just win.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
So this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And we'll see you down.